Yo, okay. So I had some issues doing the stream. So now I have it over here, and I just hope to God it's working. This is my second ever stream, and now I'm going through a third party, and I just want to make sure it's working. That's all I want to do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, and I don't know how many of you are watching at this point. I should currently be live, right? Yep, currently live. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this. Nope. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. What up, Bricks? Sorry, this is my second ever live stream, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I try to go through Restream, and it's my first time ever doing that. There we go. Okay. Use this link. Okay. We are going to figure this out together. That's what we're going to do as a family, because that's what this is. What up, Luke Skywalker? My top 5 favorite X follow of all time. All right, so I'm on here. We got this working, kinda. I'm going to make sure, because I got a lot of people that are queued into the stream I was working on, and I just did not do it right. There we go. What's up, Padawan Sophie? Yeah, so the other stream I was working on did not go well. And so what I'm going to do is remove it, because people are going to try to find that one instead. So I'm going to do that real quick before we really jump into this. But y'all tell me how you're doing. Bricks, how are you? Luke, how are you? Padawan, how are you? I know we got a lot of people in here because we're about to give away a lightsaber. And then whoever wins tonight, whoever wins the lightsaber gets to pick. I'm not showing you which one's which, but they're both in this. You got one in this bag, one in this one. Both are from Theory Sabers. So you'll get to pick at the end of the stream. But first, I'm going to remove the other one, because that's going to be a confusing problem for people. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm a little upset by how this one is going. Let me remove that real quick. Where are you at? More actions. Delete forever. Goodbye. I understand deleting this forever means you screwed up. Yes. Okay. So that's gone. Are currently about to be gone. And I want to make sure on this side of things. Sorry, guys. First time. I'm a first timer. I'm a rookie. See, I'll just bear with me. First time ever. All right, let me fix this. Can I change the situation here? What up, Kenobi? This is not good. It's not all good, okay? Y'all deserve better, and I will be better. This is my second ever live stream. I need this thing to go away. That's what I need. Deleting videos while you wait. You can leave this screen. Great. Okay. Let's do this. No, it's not made for kids. Save. All right. Gonna fix that thumbnail real quick so people don't get lost. That's the right one. That's your restream. Okay, we're giving away lightsaber. Sorry, guys. You are seeing behind the scenes, because that's just how it's gonna have to be right now. Oh, bro's hitting the high notes. Yeah, I'm. So if I get stressed, I start doing that, and I don't know that I'm doing it, but I will do that less. I mean, Twitch is another good platform to live stream this as well. Yeah, you're right, Padawan. I've never used Twitch in my life. I don't even know that I have the app, to be quite honest. So, but you're right. I need to do that. That is a good idea. Luke, my friend, you have been here since the beginning. I'm so lucky and blessed to have you a part of this. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you. All right, let me make sure this is gone. That's gone. Live lightsaber giveaway. All right. Put this in my playlist live from the closet. Sorry, guys. I'm going to keep apologizing. All right. That's all fixed. So we out here. We doing it. We're out here doing it. All right. We're about to get this thing started here in just a second. Sorry, Sophie. I just saw your post on X. Yes, everything's fine. I messed up the I scheduled a live stream on Restream, and this is my first time ever doing anything like that. So I thought it was all set up. I even made some calls to make sure, and then I realized I made one crucial mistake, and I didn't realize it until it was too late. But I don't have a third party application. So, like for example, I don't have OBS. I do have OBS, but I did not connect it to OBS. So, I'm gonna delete that. Look for that. So that's what happened there. All right. Okay. So I think we got it all set up. Hey guys, how we doing? Huh? That was wild. So hopefully that doesn't happen ever again. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing, but this is trial by fire, right? This is how we learn. This is how I learn anyway. I always mess up, and then I know not to do it again. I'm gonna get the camera right. Get that camera right. How are we, huh? How's everybody doing? We got 16 in here. How's everybody doing? Y'all talk to me now. Tell me how you're doing. How's everybody feeling? Y'all feeling good? Feeling blessed? Feeling happy to be here? I know I am. I'm just really mad at how Restream treated. It's really my fault. I'm just going to blame Restream because um, probably a pride issue. But I hate when things like this happen. I hate it because I felt like all day I prepared to have a live stream ready to go. And I'm like, all right, it's scheduled, it's going. And then at 9 o'clock, it said, here you go. Go now, be free, do a live stream. And that's not what happened. It just sat there and I kept trying to figure it out. And then I realized what I did. I will be better. You all deserve better. But here we are. Tonight, we are giving away one of the two lightsabers. And super pumped about that. If you want to win, comment on here. Well, I already have a bunch of people listed to be winners, but if you want a bonus entry, you can comment here on the live stream. Tell me why you should win. And it's one of these sabers. I said this at the beginning of the live stream, but you get to pick in the stream whoever wins. Hello. Whoever wins gets to pick one of these two. You're not going to see which one it is until you pick it. So one saber is in this bag, one saber is in this one. Both are from Theory Sabers. So you can pick that one. Yesterday, I dropped a brand new, my second ever, hello, Southern, my second ever, I can't say it. My second ever lightsaber review. And it's this one right here. If you want to go check out that video, it is in on my YouTube channel. But it's this one right here. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. This thing is awesome. We just have to say why we should win. Bricks, hold on. See, I'm getting used to hosting live streams. We just have to say why we should win. That is one of the ways, yes. So I know a lot of you have participated on X and here on YouTube and on Instagram. That is another way you can enter. So if you comment right here, what's your favorite lightsaber? What's your favorite, or what's a reason that you think you deserve a lightsaber? It's not going to be this one. This one's mine. Okay. So what's the reason you should win one of our lightsabers? And you'll be bonus entered. So we'll do that as well. I'm going to make sure you get on there. And also, Bricks, you're a freaking legend. So Welcome to the stream. I've never had a lightsaber before, and I'd love to be able to share my childhood dream and my dad's childhood dream of owning a lightsaber. Padawan Sophie, you're right here touching my heart and soul. I respect that, and I'm thankful that you put that in there. Thank you. I love that. My dad got me into Star Wars as well, so I definitely respect that. OTT, let's go. Lightsabers, lightsabers, lightsabers. We don't have enough. There's not enough lightsabers here. We got these are the only two I have. Okay. These are the only two that I'm keeping. I said this in my review. It's so funny. So y'all see this. If you're gonna hear me say theory sabers a lot, which means you're gonna see ads for them on your Facebook and everything else. So this one always pops up because it's so affordable. It's really cheap, well, fairly cheap, but I really like it. It's my first ever lightsaber. But let me tell you, when I got this one, it's so much heavier, but it's still the weight is still so good. Um, but I love them both. So really happy with my choices on these lightsabers. I'm gonna keep this one here since it's brand new. Lightsabers, 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 baby. I am pumped about this giveaway. We just have to say what she won. Already did that. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this. Nah, you're a legend. Bricks, get out of here, dude. First off, if y'all haven't subscribed to Bricks, she's really cool. She's good at what she does, and she's growing right now. I got this from her at ICCC earlier this year. Super pumped with it, and it's now a permanent part of my set. Thanks, Bricks. Love the spinning action going on. Padawan, you don't even know. Okay. I Let me tell you something, Padawan. I spin stuff. Okay. I can spin stuff. People don't know that I can do things like spin stuff. One thing I'm going to start attributing to when I get lightsabers is the spin test. If it's got good weight, it's going to get the spin test. And if I can spin it real well, it's going to get another letter grade up. So that's how that's going to work. The spin test. I'm going to sub right now. You're going to sub to Bricks? Let's go. Yes. Brick Creations and Collectibles. She's the best. Thank you for her. Clone Force 97 from Vacation. He sent me a text today of him in a hot tub that he was pretending as a Bacta tank. Let me just say, you don't have to make me peanut butter and jealous, but you did. And I'm thankful that you did. Let me tell y'all something about Clone. Clone was the first one to ever reach out to me, to ever be on their channel, to ever be interviewed or anything like that. Clone and I go back and forth. We have a charming back and forth. Okay. We secretly love each other, but we love to hate each other in public. But this dude was the first one. I had 400 something subscribers. Clone reached out and asked if I'd be on his channel for an interview. First ever interview I ever did. So shout out Clone. And he won my first ever giveaway also when I gave away Shadows of the Empire, the Nintendo 64 game. So I secretly like you, Clone, but as far as anyone else goes, I hate your guts. Okay, how do I hide this? Bricks. Would definitely enjoy a saber from Theory. Met him twice. He does a great job and would definitely like to own a saber from him. Thank you, Padawan Sophie, for the sub. Yeah, thank you, Padawan Sophie. Bricks, that's a touching story. I know we all got to be out there at ICCC together, and that was also the first time I met Theory. We had gone back and forth on some things on YouTube and X and stuff, all good, and was so pumped to meet him. And I have the same story of why I started my channel as a lot of others do. I started watching him about probably 12 years ago now, and probably 11 years ago now. And that's what inspired me for years. I was like, I want to start a Star Wars channel. And I finally did it a decade later, but better late than never. There's an old saying, like, someone that doesn't want to chop a tree because of apathy. But I'd rather have started chopping the tree an hour ago than not at all. Something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clone Force 97, love you, buddy. You didn't have to put it out there publicly, but I love you too. Okay. OTT original trilogy talk. You would give me the lightsaber Force Wise. Oh, dude, I love that, dude. OTT, Original Trilogy Talk. That's another one you guys need to sub to. If you are a fan of mine, you like any of my content, Original Trilogy Talk is crushing it. This dude deserves more subs than he has. Let me be honest. So, um, if you watch any of the Star Wars Closet, you need to go watch Original Trilogy Talk OTT. He's the guy. That's the one you need to go watch. Let's see. Clone, drive to Galaxy's Edge and hang out with me tomorrow. That's a 8-hour drive for me, my guy. I'm in Atlanta, so that's a far away, but I would also subscribe to Clone. I've always said Clone is probably one of the most brilliant Star Wars minds out there. He just knows so much. He reads so many books. The sub to Clone. I love shouting out my friends here. Let's see. Padawan, I'll sub to them after. Yeah, yeah. You won't regret it. I know you like my stuff, Padawan. You've been around for a little bit, and so I know you'll like them for sure. Just get settled. See Clone. I think the phrase is the best time to start. Something, yeah. Something was yesterday, and the second best time to start it is today. That's right. That is absolutely right. I kept thinking of so many reasons as to why I shouldn't start a Star Wars channel, and I finally did, and it has been a huge blessing. So I'm thankful to have finally done it. It's going great. I'm enjoying my time. So um yeah, so I'm thankful you all are here. A big part of this is Clunk's channel is great. So is Briggs, absolutely. Those two are crushing it. Doing a great job. Two of the first people I ever met on here are Clone and Briggs. So super thankful for them. Not Clone. We're supposed to hate each other. Ah, Clone, you're the worst. Um, so anyway, one of the reasons that we're here tonight doing this live stream is because March, I believe March the 8th was the first video I ever released. And and it was yeah, the Who's Your Daddy poster is making me crack up. Yeah, I got this at ICCC as well. It is an original. It was used to promote the movie when it was coming out for Father's Day. So super pumped to have it. But as a dad, this one means a lot to me. So yeah, thanks for shouting that one out. Yeah, that one's sick. Love that poster. Um, but yes, one of the reasons we're here tonight, everyone that tuned in, is we are celebrating that the Star Wars Closet, this channel that I launched on March the 8th of this year. I actually created the channel in February. Actually, let me back up a little further. I created this channel in the last week of January. And no one knows this story, but I'm telling you guys now. I could not secure the name, the Star Wars Closet. I also could not secure Star Wars Closet. And I was very upset. I was very passionate about that name specifically. And I will tell you why in a later video. But man, that was a name I had to have, and I lost the name. I couldn't get it. I was messaging YouTube and trying to figure it out. And long story short, I finally got the name. And when I got it, I was pumped. I'd already recorded 2 videos, and one was my first ever video. It was my argument for why I think Kylo Ren is the top 5 Star Wars character of all time. So many things I would have done differently now if I recorded that video today. Um, but anyway, I recorded that video and I couldn't post it yet. And then I recorded one about the Empire. And anyway, I got nervous. I didn't want to post it. I didn't like my cadence. I didn't like my rhythm. I didn't like my voice. I didn't like the way I looked. I put a little bit of weight back on, and I'm really passionate about my weight. That's a big thing for me. I'm all about like physical health and all that stuff. I'm not like a rip, like I don't work out all the time or anything, but I am very passionate about that. And I had let myself go a little bit with stress and all the things. So I was afraid to let the videos go, and I finally did. And the Empire video, my second ever video, kind of took off a little bit. And I went from something like 10 subscribers to 200 within 2 weeks. And so that's kind of how it all started back in like early March, right? Here we are in July. And 2 weeks ago, I broke 10,000 subscribers. And I started this channel in March. That that doesn't make sense. It makes no sense to me. And I was so afraid to start it. Isn't that funny? I was terrified to start this channel. And I was doing it alone. I didn't know anyone in the space. I didn't know anyone on YouTube. I didn't know anybody. I had reached out to people before I even launched the channel, but they didn't have anything to fall back on. They didn't know who I was or why I mattered and all that stuff. And I don't blame them. I'm not mad or anything. And now that I've been in the game for a few months now, I kind of get it. Like right now, I have people that reach out to me, and I try to help as much as I can because I needed it. But if I went and looked at your stuff and realized you have nothing there, that well, there's my first advice is do something, put something out there. My first ever video had a poster right here of Chipper Jones. I'm a huge Braves fan, and it had a Chipper Jones poster right here. I wasn't thinking of my sets. I wasn't thinking of anything. I just needed to get something out there, and I finally did. And over time, I've tinkered with all this behind me now, and it keeps changing all the time. And I love it. Shout out OTT for this cup right here. Shout out Star Wars Gazer for that up there. I mean, like people are sending me stuff. It's so cool. I got this from Bricks from ICC. So like people are so awesome, and they do so many amazing things for my channel, and I'm so appreciative of that. OTT have to bail too. Have a great night, y'all. Congrats to the winner. Keep doing what you do, Closet. Love you, man. Thanks for being here. Clone says, I'm gonna head out. I'm walking around with my niece and nephew. Congrats to whoever wins. Love it. Y'all, we'll see y'all in the next one. So, long story short, um, we finally launched Star Wars Closet and we put out the first video. Hey, Samantha, or sorry, Sam the Man. Sorry, from far away said Samantha. Sam the Man, 123. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Uh, good luck tonight. Hope you win. Padawan 10K. Woo! Yeah, let's go. So super pumped, super pumped. So we launched this channel and things are going fairly well. We're really excited, and we break 10K, and that is why we're here tonight. I wanted to do a celebration. Now, here's what's crazier. Okay, all ready for this? So I had planned, and if you watched one of my videos, so I did a video about the lightsaber giveaway, right? And in that video, if you pay attention, I say that we're going to do a 10,000 subscriber celebration live stream. And my plan was to have a live stream set up where we had a countdown on the screen where you could see the numbers going up to 10,000. And so I thought, just doing the math, because I was looking at my analytics and the trajectory of getting to 10,000, I thought it would be another 2 weeks after that video. It happened 3 days later. 3 days later, get closer. It happened 3 days later. That like that blew my mind. We weren't ready. I didn't have a live stream ready. I didn't have a graphic ready. I barely had the lightsabers out of the box. I had just recorded the review video. We weren't ready to grow that fast. And I know that makes me sound like a douche, maybe, but it's not anything about me. It's about you guys. You guys helped this channel get to where it's at right now, and I'm immensely, beautifully thankful for what you guys have done. So, um, man, that means so much to me. So, thank you guys so much. Thank you. And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this, and I'm super excited about it. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to announce the winner here. I don't know a lot about what I'm doing, so I have a thing over here where I have entered a bunch of names. I'm going to enter the ones that just did this as a bonus. If you give me 1 second, um, give me 1 second. I'm going to enter y'all's names here, and then we're going to do a big. I'm going to. We're going to do a huge, or like one of those spinny wheel things. I have it pulled up in one of my tabs. Bricks. Okay. That's so fangirl. Yes, I sure can. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay. So I've entered the extra names. So this is your chance. So here's what's going to happen. Here in just a second, we're going to give away one of these 2 lightsabers, and whoever wins gets to pick one of these lightsabers. So you're not going to see which one it is. It's just one of these bags. But I assure you, there's a lightsaber in one of these bags. But one last thing I want to say before we do this. Thank you guys so much. This means so much to me, what we're doing. I have a video going out next week about Jango Fett. He's my second favorite character. And we have a bunch of other stuff queued up. I have some gaming stuff that's going to come out soon. I'm working on. I don't have my microphones over here, but I have a whole setup behind what you're seeing here of microphones and everything, Restream, OBS. Like I got all this crazy stuff that's ready to go for me to do a little gaming because I've been asked to do that a few times, and I've been saying for a long time I want to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing. So thank you guys so much. The content's going to keep coming out. Thank you guys for the response to my review of the last lightsaber. And if y'all didn't see my Obi-Wan video past 10,000 views, that's my highest viewed video. So that's cool. So make sure you check that out if you haven't. So this is it. I'm going to spin the wheel. I don't know how to put it up here because again, I am a rookie. But I'm going to spin this little wheel, and then whoever wins, you get to pick the lightsaber. Here we go. Y'all ready? I'm going to count down. Definitely. I just jump back on. Yeah, yeah. Twitch definitely would be easy, I'm sure, because they're built for this. This is like I thought I had this figured out, and I do not know. I do not know what I'm doing. Our bro Django. Django is so underrated. He's not talked about enough. That's what my whole video is about. It's coming out next week, so make sure you'll stay tuned for that. Padawan's so nervous. Don't be nervous. It's all about who wins and who doesn't. And if you don't win, you're not a loser. You just lost. So I guess you're a loser. All right. Love the poster. John Williams is the man. Thank you. And yes, 100%. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to show these. I'm just not good at this yet. All right. Love the poster. This is my second ever live stream. All right. 2. All of you that are watching, here we go. I'm hitting the button. And then I don't know how long it takes for something to happen, but here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, button. Okay. I have the winner right here in front of me. And y'all can't see it. And I know who it is. Who do y'all think it is? Oh, I'm going to drag this out. Oh, get those watch hours up. How y'all doing? Let me see. I have the winner right here. This is fantastic. This is fun. I need to do this more. Let me head back on chat. Hold on. What's up? What's up, chat? What's going on, chat? Oh, Bricks, you're thank you for being awesome, Closet. Appreciate your friendship, bro. Bricks, you're the best. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Cool. This is my dad assigned a piece of music Star Wars signed by John Williams. That's so sick. that's so finger. It's all about the wins and who loses. Hey, can you not make fun of me? Okay, that's not how my voice sounds. Let's be better. Okay, let's be nicer. I have the winner right here. Should I say something? Should I do it? Oh, I don't know. I might just end the stream. I don't know. All right, I got it right here. The winner of one of these Theory Saber. Oh, hold on. Theory Saber lightsabers is Padawan Sophie. Congratulations from X and all the way here on YouTube. You have won one of these lightsabers, so you get to pick. All right, so here's all you got to do. Here's all you got to do. You got to tell me when to stop, okay? And then when you tell me when to stop, I will stop. Then you got to tell me left or right. That's what you got to do, okay? So congratulations, Padawan Sophie. I knew you were going to be pumped. I knew it. Guys, don't forget, though, I'm giving away another lightsaber on August the 1st, okay? Say it with me. August the 1st. I'm giving away another lightsaber. I got 2 of them, okay? Sophie's only getting 1. You might win the next one. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. Sophie, right here. right now. I'm spinning this bad boy, okay? You gotta quit freaking out, and you gotta at least tell me when to stop spinning, or I will uh, get tired. My heart is racing. I know, but you gotta help me here. Tell me when to stop. Sorry, I gotta click on these. I can't. I'm spinning. You just gotta say it. Sophie, let's go. Come on. Here we go. This is the moment. Tell me when to stop. You just say stop, closet, stop. Okay. I just got it. Left. So this is left. My left. Not your left. My left. My left or your right. My left or your right. My left or your right. She said stop. I know that's so fangirl. I just saw it. There's left. My left. Okay. Right here. All right. This is it. This is the moment. We're going to see which lightsaber you won. Congratulations, Padawan Sophie. Here we go. You ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. This is the moment. Oh, this is a good one. You got a good one, Sophie. You got a good one. This one's one of my favorites. I had this one saved on one of my tabs. You got this one, Racha. Congratulations, Sophie. I'm spinning it for you right now. Let's go. Let's go. No, that's a finger. Don't give me the frowny face. Don't do that. Okay. This is happy for me. I was just kidding. It's just delayed, and I'm really new at this. All right. So this is your lightsaber, genuine lightsaber. I've done a review on it myself. That review will be going out here in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. So you're going to see how it performs. But it's really nice. The weight is good. Okay. Congrats, Sophie. Let's go. Congrats, Sophie from Bricks. Um, Sophie, yeah, Sophie, you're getting a lot of shout outs here. Okay. You're getting a lot of shout outs. Fangirl, are you saying that August 1st is your little bro's birthday? Is that what you're telling me? You better stay tuned because I'm giving away another lightsaber on August the 1st. This is your lightsaber. I don't want Sophie. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to contact you on X because I know you're on there, and I need your address. Do not put it in the chat. Okay, trust me. But put it on. We'll get together on X. Message me on there, and I will make sure this gets sent to you. And y'all want to hear it? Oh yeah, yeah. Sophie, let's go. Hold on, hold on. This guy right here. Y'all see Star Wars Nerd? If you would just make sure Star Wars Nerd 00 just feels the love right now, okay? Because he loves to come after me. Just make him feel the love. That's all that matters. Just let him feel the love. Wait, this wasn't an American only giveaway, was it? Well, it doesn't have to be. It's coming to you no matter what. So, anyways, this is yours. There you go, Sophie. Your lightsaber. Your shirt's off because I don't want it to die. Okay. Your lightsaber's right here. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to get together. I'm going to get your address. I'm going to sign some stuff, send it to you, send you some other gifts as well. You're going to get this lightsaber. That's the main thing you're getting. And some other gifts from me, some stickers and all the good things. So congratulations, Sophie. And guys, here's what I want to say before we end the stream here in just a second. Thank you all so much for 10,000 subscribers. It really does mean a lot. If you want to hang out, you absolutely can. I'm excited to be here. If you, oh boy, you're Canadian? You're Canadian. Well, let me tell you this. You're still getting this light because I made a promise and I did not say it was for within the boundaries of the United States. So it's coming to you no matter what. Yeah. Star Wars nerd is rude, fangirl. Thank you. Thank you. What's he saying? He's saying stuff. My phone's muted right now. LOL, but love you, buddy. I love you too. I love you too. Guys, yes, let's go. Let's go, fangirl. Let's go. So Nerd is going to be featured soon. So I started something called Your Story Matters. where I feature creators and Star Wars fans, and we talk about their stories. And so what we do is I have them just talk to the camera and they share their story, some sort of testimonial about how Star Wars has impacted their life in a positive way. And Star Wars Nerd is going to be the first one featured on that new segment on my channel. So give him a big shout out. But Your Story Matters is a big part of what I'm doing here. I'm going to have merch that's going to be available soon that you can purchase. Super excited about that. A little nervous about it. I've never done merch or anything like that, but I'm a big proponent of Your Story Matters. So y'all stay tuned for Star Wars Nerds story. Uh, Sophie, congratulations. No, 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 no. Don't thank me. Don't thank me. I'm thanking you. That's what this is for. This is a thank you to you. And you've got a good one. I love this saber. It looks good, performs good. I love the kind of gradient look here, and you're gonna love it. So this is all yours, and you're gonna get a bunch of other bonus gifts from yours truly. You can throw them away if you want to, but this is coming to you. So super pumped to have you a part of the community. I think we have the best community in YouTube. Okay, in Star Wars YouTube history, and we're just getting started. So you are now a crucial part of that. And this is my third ever giveaway, and you have easily won the biggest of the giveaway. So congratulations. Bro, willing to send money for us. That's right. Because I want y'all to hear me. Y'all do so much for me. Okay. This is more than just a dopamine shot for me. This is something I'm passionate about. So you guys make this worth it. And I'm so thankful for y'all to do this. I would probably still be doing it. If I still only had 20 subscribers, I would still be doing this as hardcore as I am. But you guys make it that much better. I love you all so much. Thank you. So thank you. Genuinely. This means a lot to me. Nice job, Star Wars Nerd. Yes. His story, I watched some of it today, by the way, Nerd. I watched some of it today. And God, it's good. You're gonna love it. So I'm gonna cut it up. It's gonna be out here in probably a week or two. You'll see that. It'll be under the Your Story Matters playlist. But super excited to have that go out. I love that dude as much as I love to hate it as well. This is the first ever giveaway I've ever done. Let's go. And you won a big one. That's If you're gonna win one, you might as well win the big one. So congratulations. Again, this is your lightsaber. I'm currently holding it and it belongs to you. Isn't that crazy? I have 7 subscribers. Fangirl, you're gonna have to tell me what it is you do, homie. What do you put out there? I'll subscribe today. I will subscribe today. Y'all go subscribe to That's So Fangirl. As long as everything's kosher, y'all give Fangirl a sub. All right. So what I'm going to do is I have a box over here. I'm going to package this. You're going to see this. Watch this. I'm going to put this back in its safe environment. Okay. I'm going to put this back in its safe environment and send it to you. There it goes. And this is your lightsaber going forward, Sophie. Congratulations once again. This is all yours. Do you guys, while we hang out for a few more minutes, if you have any questions for me, any comments or anything like that, now's the time. Star Wars Nerd, check out Tales from Peridia next Tuesday. I have an interview with this man. That's true. So I was interviewed by Star Wars Nerd, and that apparently goes out next Tuesday. So y'all make sure y'all check out. Go subscribe to Star Wars Nerd 00 and Tales from Peridia. I will be featured on there, so make sure you check that out. Fangirl does Star Wars, Stranger Things, Marvel, and more. You are a jack of all trades, my friend, and that is something worth subscribing to. So you gotta make sure y'all sub. I'm feeling generous right now. I gave away a lightsaber. Let's just throw everyone out there. Oh, it's Wednesday now, nerd. Okay, so it's Wednesday, not Tuesday. Wednesday. So make sure y'all check that out. For a question from Padawan Sophie, what do you prefer, Star Wars live action or Star Wars animated series? It's a great question, Sophie. I am more of a fan of live action. I've said this before. Actually, if you go watch Tales of Peridia next Wednesday, you will see me talk about that. That's the question that Nerd asked me as well. And my answer is very simple. I love live action more than animated. I like the animated and I appreciate it, and I think it's given us a lot, but it is not something that I can really dive into personally. Maybe it's just because 'cause I'm older. Um, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just personal preference. Could be a combination of things. I don't know. But I love live action, Star Wars more than animated. The animated I like, um, the ani nerd. The animated I like would be, probably just Clone Wars season 7. I really enjoyed that. I liked I also really like Tales. I think it was Tales of the Jedi. Really enjoyed that. I haven't seen the new ones that have come out recently. I think Maul will be good, and I did enjoy what was it? The Bad Batch. I enjoyed it. They're just hard. It's like it just feels like so many episodes of the same stuff, and then I have a hard time with the voiceovers. Like if it's not Hayden Christensen being I'm sorry, if it's not Hayden Christensen being Anakin Skywalker, I struggle. So, um, and I know that makes me like I know people think that's stupid. That's just me. So live action for me is where it's at. But I do appreciate the animated. Animated for real, for real. All right, Fangirl. I respect that. Nerd, it loves to come at me about buying subscribers. I've been asked if I'm a plant before. So don't know how that's possible because I've been so hateful towards a lot of what current Star Wars has been doing. So I'm not a plant. I haven't bought a sub and I don't even know how. So nerd, you're the worst. Um, animated are goaded. I'm a diehard fan of Rebels. So fun fact, I've seen a fair amount of Rebels, not as much as you would think. I've watched it on and off. It's just hard for me, man. Like, especially when they went with that art design of the really skinny lightsabers, like that's hard for me to get past. Some of the design, like the design of the stormtroopers and kind of the playful kiddiness, it's just not. But I do love what it gave us, if that makes any sense. I love what it gave us, the story of Ahsoka, her journey in that time, and those main characters like Ezra and all that stuff. Like I think that's cool. So it gave us something really cool. It's just not for me, and hopefully that's fine. I mean, my dad is the same way as you. Well, listen, I don't know if your dad's 32 years old, pushing 33, but that's where I'm at with it. My dad, who's in his 50s, has not seen one animated Star Wars. I can tell you that. He doesn't even know they're out there. And he got me into Star Wars. He doesn't even know that there's cartoons and animations of Star Wars out there. So again, I appreciate what the animations have given us. It's just not something I can sit down and watch and like super, super enjoy. But again, I do appreciate it. W Clone Wars, love that show since I was 7. Yeah, I loved it. It was really good. I loved it when I was a kid, and then even more so now. I'll go back and watch clips of it. I don't like how one like critique I have is when they swing the lightsabers. I'm real picky. When they swing the lightsabers, it looks like they bend rather than the light kind of following it a little bit. I'm not really into that. I'd rather it look a little more live actiony, but again, I enjoy it. Young Jedi Adventures is surprisingly good, not gonna lie. Yeah. So I got kids, and girl, I got kids, and this is how I'm indoctrinating them into Star Wars. Okay, I got young kids, so I've been showing them Young Jedi Adventures, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my time. I'm not gonna sit there and watch Blippy all day. Okay, I'm gonna watch something Star Wars. So yeah, it is good. It's honestly not that bad. Closet is the worst. I have to ride in the car for 12 hours with him. Pray for me. Yeah, we do, baby. We're going to Rebel Scum Con in Texas, and Nerd is riding with me down there. I think it's me, you, Wrath, and Scully, I think. Go check out those guys as well. Wrath of Mandalore. Check him out if you haven't yet. Yeah, we're gonna be riding together. Nerd, I can't wait, baby. You and I, we deserve to. Okay, that 6 hours we had together, going to McDonald's and everything. Man, uh, Rebels. Yeah, I need to watch. I need to watch more of it. I just haven't given enough time. I call it the skinny saber. Yes, it is. It's It's oddly skinny. I don't like it. I know it's based off of an art design. I don't remember the whole backstory, but there is a art design that comes with it, some kind of like original art design for lightsabers. I just can't get the I just can't. It's not something I'm really into. But again, like I appreciate it and I appreciate that they did something different. And I really like Ben Kenobi and Maul and Tatooine there at the very end. The thing I don't like about Rebels is I wish they had not done it the way they did it, as far as, like, doing some big animation series and Maul and Ben Kenobi and Ahsoka all coming together, like, imagine if we were watching all of imagine if Star Wars Rebels was coming out now and it was all live action. I feel like it would be a massive deal, and we would all be talking about it, like, and because they did it as an animation, I feel like it's created, like, not as many people are talking about it. I think it's subtracted the amount of people. That's my opinion. Could be wrong. Probably am. Uh No, he's 54. So is my dad. So yeah, yeah, my dad has no clue. My dad has no clue what's going on in the animation scene. I can promise you that. The Acolyte sabers are thick sabers with 2C. Yes, they are. They are thick. Yeah, they are. They are thick. Yeah, the hilts on those things, I kinda liked it, like, okay, maybe that's how they looked back then, it was a little different. I hate as far as, like, lightsaber design choice, but for what they were doing in that setting, I was like, "Okay, that's different, I like it." Um, but yeah, I like the skinnier ones are more for me. God, again, the weight y'all need to hear this. Listen, on. Sounds so good. It's crazy, dude. These are crazy. TheorySabers.com. Power off. There we go. Thanks, Theory. Yeah. So anyway, that's more of my design. I can't spin those thick bad boys, okay? But these I can. Um, I gotta catch up here. Clone Wars came out before I was born. Sophie, yo, yeah, not me. I remember them coming out. I remember them coming out on Cartoon Network, and I remember being so excited that there was a cartoon version of Star Wars. I'm a big fan. So yeah, yeah, yeah. We are in different age brackets there, so. But yeah, I remember those things coming out. I was pumped. I was pumped every time a new episode came out. I enjoy the animation more for Ahsoka's story. I get that, Bricks. I get that. Yeah. It again, they did a good job. They really did. And like I'm not hating. I have no problems with it. I think for the general population, the general audience, I think, and I could be wrong. I just feel like if they had done a live action rather than jump to animation, um, it'd be cute, really big. But again, it is really big, and maybe that's as big as it needed to be. So I think it's good. But I prefer live action, Rick. But Ahsoka's story from beginning to end, wherever it ends, is all so good. It's a masterpiece. And from a character that everyone universally pretty much hated at the beginning when she was like, "You're stuck with me, Sky Guy." I was like, "I hate her," and then she ended up being awesome. Like, she's a fantastic character. I gotta do a video on her really. But yeah, great story. Um, you're a child that affectionately. I think you're talking about me, fangirl, and you know what? I am. I am on the inside. Uh, I was introduced to Star Wars as soon as I was born. My dad almost named me and my twin brother Luke and Leia. What an opportunity. What an op That should have been y'all's names, Sophie, and I think you have a great name. But yeah, yeah, what are the odds that you're a big Star Wars fan and you have twins and one's a boy, one's a girl? Luke and Leia, that's the name. That's not even a question. Rebel ScumCon is a thing? It is a thing, fangirl, and it's in Texas. Look it up. I'll be there, and a lot of my friends will be there. I'll be walking around. I've got some merch I'm bringing with me, some stickers, some stuff I'm giving away for free. So, yes, Rebel ScumCon is a thing. So if you're able to be there, Would love to meet you and hang out with all of you. So try and come by, look it up. The Rebels art style backstory is so amazing. Yeah, yeah, and I've heard a lot about it. Again, it's not something I've really delved into, but yes, I've heard how amazing it is, and I believe that blindly. So, like, what does the other saber look like? Oh, you wanna see the other saber? Sophie, I don't know if I wanna reveal the other saber. Okay. So the other saber is this one here. So I'm a sucker. I said this in my first ever lightsaber review video. I'm a sucker for this right here. Anytime this edge is put on a lightsaber, I like it. But it's this all kind of jet black lightsaber and really cool. Got it from Theory Sabers again, and it's a good one. So this one and the other one both are fantastic. And someone's going to win this one on August the 1st. Okay, I'll be announcing that soon. You'll see how someone will win it. But on August the 1st, someone will win this one. So that's the other lightsaber. Really nice. Spins great, great weight. And there it goes. Almost dropped it. There it goes back in the bag. That's what it looks like. Let's see what we got here. Man, trying to catch up. High Republic book lightsabers are gorgeous. Back before the Jedi Order looked like this. Yeah. Uh, yeah, the High Republic lightsabers look really cool. I don't mind them at all. So yeah, that's something I've noted is that modern, we'll call them modern lightsabers, are all real metallic-y, look like they were made like someone took a trash compactor apart and then made this. And but again, they're beautifully designed. But yeah, the older lightsabers kinda have more of like a mystique to them, you know? Like this kind of doesn't look these just look like two different eras. You know what I mean? And I think that's the intent. Um, but yes, absolutely. These whatever time period that you want to come out in, it just seems different, feels different. Feels a little more like kind of like King Arthur kind of days. You know what I mean? But that's something I feel like I would find in Zelda. And then this is like something that I would say Luke made using some metal he found. So yeah, um, I get that. The Clone Wars were Cartoon Network. Yeah, dang girl, they were on Cartoon Network, and it was sick. You need to look up. You definitely need to look up there's a Samurai Jack. Okay, Samurai Jack on Cartoon Network. They did a Star Wars cartoon episode in that animation style. Oh my god, it's so good. You gotta see it. Samurai Jack. Is that what it was? Is that what it's called? Someone help me out here. I believe that's what it was called, but I can't remember. Samurai Jack on Cartoon Network. Some of my OGs out there that know. But yeah, they did a Star Wars version of that. It's really cool on Cartoon Network. But they also did the Clone Wars on Cartoon Network for real. It was awesome. Those were the what I call the good old days. That was awesome. Yo, what up? Namies Udon you don't need to know. There it is. Sorry, I'm old. You don't need to know. Name is you don't need to know. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for being on here. Uh Revelation. Yeah. I don't remember what we were talking about, but yes. Revelation. I thought Cartoon Network was just the Loud House and the Teen Titans Go. No, it was also Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Okay, encourage the cowardly dog. Okay, show some respect. Okay, fun girl. It was awesome. That and then having Star Wars on there, Cartoon Network. It was the best. Those were the best of times, and they were also the weirdest of times. Was Cat Dog on there? Someone help me out. I believe Cat Dog was on there. Someone look up Cat Dog. Trust me. If you haven't seen it, trust. Um, I loved Ahsoka from the start. Yeah, Ahsoka's great. I did not. I did not from the start though. Did not. I thought she was annoying. I didn't like the fact that Anakin suddenly had a Padawan. Didn't like that. But over the years, I learned to love it, and still do this. She's a fantastic character. Sophie is a child. Well, I mean, listen, Sophie, if you weren't born when the animations of Star Wars were coming out, you might be. But hey, you're winning a lightsaber, so that's okay. How do you earn it? Are you talking about this lightsaber? Well, you have to enter, and how you enter is located on my X account. That's x.com/Star Wars Closet. Go there, or you can go to my Instagram, Instagram.com/the Star Wars Closet. You can go to at the Star Wars Closet, find out there. I also have a video on here on my YouTube channel that shows you how you can win. So if you go there, I will show you how you can win this. But you basically have to comment your favorite Star Wars characters, share the post, tag two friends, all the same kind of stuff that you're probably seen before. So go on there. That's how you do it, and then I will announce it on August the 1st. Uh, Fangirl, I love Stellan's, Avar's, Keeves, Wes's, and the fact that Vernestra has a freaking light whip. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Fangirl. The light whip was tough for me. It was tough for me. Didn't like the light whip. Still don't like the light whip, and I think it's even got some lore with it, some like old lore, and I still have a hard time with it. It's like I want to think it's cool, and I just can't. Do not hate me for that. I think a lot of things about all that are cool. I guess the whip is tough for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I like you, and I like some of what you said there. So let's keep being friends, guys. I met Ashley. Oh, let's go! Did you really? That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, she's. I hear only great things. I hear she's really, really nice. We met some people. We met some people at ICCC that were in Star Wars. Not so nice. Not so nice. But Ashley is one of the nice ones. So yeah, congratulations. And I dressed up back to back years, Ahsoka and Barris for Halloween. Nice. Let's go. When I was a kid and I had hair, I used to dress as Luke. I don't have hair anymore. Now I dress as Boba Fett. So actually, I don't dress up at all anymore because my kids do instead. I don't have Insta or X because my parents won't let me. Fangirl, I don't know how you have a YouTube channel and you don't have X or Insta, but that's your parents' decision, not mine. But you are entered. Okay, you've been on this. You've been in my chat here for a while now. You're entered. Okay, I already put your name on my notes app, so you're in. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I just don't agree with the parenting decision. Fun fact: the light whip has existed since 1985. That's what I thought. I knew there was lore with it. I just didn't know how deep it was. So that is cool. Again, I'm not hating it for it being old or new. I just don't like it. I would have said that if I had known it beforehand. It's just tough for me. That's really all it is. But again, respect it and respect you and your decisions. Um, guys, this has been awesome. I have not done a live stream in over a month, and the last one I did was me just complaining. So it's nice to finally do one that's fun, and I'm celebrating with friends, breaking 10K. I've met Gary Fisher, Chewie, C3PO, Ezra, Lando, Boba, Django, Palpatine. Well, if you met Boba, you met Django there, Sophie. Palpatine, some Ewoks, and Wedge. That's really cool. Congratulations, Sophie. That's sick. Yeah, you don't. I have not. I have not. I met the girl that plays Bo Katan, and I met one of the Ewoks, and he was not so nice. The lady that plays Bo Katan, very, very nice. And all Roger Christian, I met him, hung out with him, um, hung out with him and his son. We hung out together. It was really cool. Roger Christian is a great guy. He gave me this little guy right here. That's the first ever lightsaber. He's the one that invented the lightsaber. So really cool guy. Y'all look him up. Oh, and Pedro. Nice. Let's go. Oh, you met Kid Boba Fett. Let's go. Okay, that's sick. What? Bo-Katan Lucky? Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, she was very, very nice. Very nice. That was at ICCC. If you haven't been there, look that up. It's coming back next year. I will be there. Sophie met so many cool people. Yeah, that's awesome, Sophie. Congratulations. I love that. So freaking. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys. So again, I'm about to close this out. We've had a lot of fun. This has been awesome. I'm so appreciative of you all for being here and being a part of this um, celebration, because that's what this is at the end of the day. We're celebrating breaking records and getting to 10,000. We started this channel in March and we were at 10,000 subscribers. Guys, we are on the road to 1 million. And we're going to get there, and we're going to get there because of people like you all. And we're not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm very excited about what we're doing. And we're going to keep moving. I can't wait. If we get to 1 million, I'm going to do the one of the biggest giveaways Star Wars YouTube's ever seen. I just got to figure out. I got to figure out what it is. But we're going to do that. We're going to get to 1 million. Right now, we're almost to 11,000, and so I'm super excited. It's not all about numbers for me. I'm doing this because I love it, um, but it's fun to have people to talk to and to celebrate with. And at the end of the day, I want as many people to celebrate the good parts of Star Wars as possible. And I've said from the beginning, I want to be a voice for Star Wars, a new voice, a fresh voice for Star Wars and its fans. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to have a good time and talk about Star Wars with great people. And we're having a great time doing it. And I've met a lot of awesome people along the way. So I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful for you all being here. Fangirl, thank you for being a part of the stream tonight. You are definitely like fan number one tonight. So congratulations. You were super involved, and I appreciate that. Sophie, bye. Congratulations once again, Sophie, for winning the lightsaber. I will contact you as soon as we end the stream on how we can get that to you, along with some other cool prizes and gifts from me. Thank you so much for an awesome stream, bro. Thank you, Bricks, for being a part of it. You made it awesome. Thank you for being here. Here to geek out. 10K. Let's go, baby. And we're not done. We're going to 1 million. Let's go, son. Sorry. Who's been the Star Wars celebration? We have not. I plan on going to the one in LA, but I have not been to Star Wars celebration. I'd like to, though. I'm going for the first time in 2027. Yes, I'll be there. So make sure, let's link up. Let's say, hey, when we get there. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, Sophie. Fangirl, you're the best. Thank you for being here. Bricks, everybody, thank you all so much. We're going to wrap it up here. I don't even know what to say. My voice, my throat's starting to hurt. This has been so much fun getting to do this. And I'm super thankful that you all chose to be here with me tonight and to celebrate. And Sophie, once again, congratulations on winning your lightsaber. It will be sent to you very shortly, all the way to Canada. Eh? If you're going there, as long as you send me back some turkey bacon, that'd be good. Canadian bacon, that sounds really good, and some maple syrup. So that's how you're gonna have to repay. Okay. Me either. I wish, but I'm poor. Listen, yeah, I feel you. Okay, but you're rich in love and personality. That's what matters. That's what matters most. Okay. Volteris, may the force be with you, and also with you, my friend. Also with you. Again, guys, thank you all so much for being here here on this live stream. Make sure you follow me on X, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, all the things, and be a part of what we are doing here at the Star Wars Closet. We love to have just to be a part of this community. I love getting to meet all of you, and I have a video going out every single week, basically. And the next one is Django Fett. So make sure you are subscribed, hit the bell, all the things, and be a part of what we're doing. Join the high ground and follow me on X and Instagram. I'd love to have you all. You all are amazing. I love you all. And we will, I don't know how to participate in this podcast. We will see you all. I don't know how to end this. I don't know how. I don't know how to end this. I don't know. I'm just gonna end it. Okay. We will see you all